Hello everybody, my name is Ansel and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Italy. Let's continue on where we last left off. So we'll finish off paying our loans. Up 2.6 prestige, fantastic. Who doesn't love a basically no prestige at all? Good, get some pro-military going up here. We're making so much money. Yes, I want to build railroads. Also, one thing I should mention, which I didn't mention that last time because I didn't really notice it, is that in our... No, show empty states. In Italian Rhone, there's 100,000 unemployed people. In Italian Provence, there's 30,000 unemployed people. The reason for that is that when we took these provinces, if we go to region, you can see right here, this is Rhone. There's 100,000 unemployed people in this province. Because all the factories are on the French side of the border, as you can see, and none of them are on our side. So everybody here is just unemployed and can't do anything. So we're going to build... We really can't... We're a socialist party, we can't build our own factories. That's actually kind of surprising. I mean, yeah, you can expand things. I want you to build... What's even in this province? Tobacco? I mean, I can't encourage them to do anything, which is disappointing. I kind of wish I could. And there's people unemployed here as well. There's too many... Well, I can't... Oh, no, there's an election going on. Okay, by... Hopefully in October they'll elect hopefully they elect the other socialist party, so I actually build my own factories, because that would be super, super useful. Did these boats ever get here? They did. So you guys get on, go over here. I don't know what we're gonna do with these artillery. Like, combine you. Get rid of 4 artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Get you. Get on the boat. Now go over here, because I think there was what, 4 more troops that we were able to build. And they were all, like, infantry. So we're probably going to have to do something with that. Okay, everybody in Europe is still being trained. Fantastic. Combustion engine should be done in January of next year. More of our Italian troops being... Where are we going to station these troops? Like, I'm not really too sure. Our main enemy right now on... Let's go to relations. Everybody in Africa loves it except for the British. I mean, the Portuguese are kind of about us. But everybody else loves us. Let's take a quick look in Sphere. Okay, I guess get Switzerland up there. I don't need Afghanistan because I don't care about Afghanistan. Yugoslavia. Hungary. Put them back in our sphere because that's where they belong. Belarus, friendly. Discredit the Belgians. I mean, do I need Belarus anymore? I mean, there's 1.4 million people in Belarus. So I mean, I might as well keep them. Crimea, ban the Germans. There's only 110,000 people. Is there anything in the Crimea? There's a bit of iron, but other than that, actually, there's nothing really there. Kazakhstan, Romania. I kind of wish we didn't win those world wars, because I have to deal with so much. Also, China's annexed the, the country that Belgium used to own. China just took it all, so that's good. Romania's got these... Romania has an 81 stack in our capital. Seems like a bit much. But on the other hand, we do have a 63 stack in our capital right now, so who are we to judge? So yeah, you guys go over here. We need to, you know, get these guys back onto the mainland. Are all the troops built? I mean, a decent chunk of them. Yeah, you are completed. You just go over here. Yeah, that, you know, these have such high supply limits that I'm fine with walking people wherever they need to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build a engineer. All we need is 1 more troop and we'll have another stack. And like, even in the middle of here, like, we have stupid... Even in the desert, we have a supply limit of like 61. So it's time to basically station our troops to where they need to be. Actually, if anything, you should be over here. Yeah, one gets to put this 27 back. 27 stack over here with this guy. But that's we're gonna send a 30. You go over here. Send a 30 up to. Well, we'll send actually 60,000 men to go basically guard the border with. Do we have a supply limit in here? Like, okay, they can basically just walk wherever. We'll set these two 30 stacks. One goes to Egypt. And then the other one can go up into even more northern Egypt. Basically, we're preparing our army so that if we have to, you know, fight the British, we can basically occupy all their colonies if we have to. I mean, Peru's also over here, but we can just kind of ignore Peru. I don't think they're going to be doing anything too dangerous. And then this 30 stack, we don't have military access to the Spanish. Oh no, we do have military access. Why is our supply limit so low? But we're taking a 10% attrition ticks. That's, you know, that's unacceptable, basically. Let's just get over there. Make sure nobody gets, like, red skulled. So tanks should become available eventually. There's a 3% chance. We're not at war, so we don't get more bonuses from that. Reinforcement, education, efficiency. I think we just want to focus more on our industry. Oh no, we became liberal. Okay, let's put in the is there only the one self? No, I want these guys. I mean, they're gonna tank our military score, sadly, but I think it's for the best. Yeah, it cut our military score in half, but, you know, it's not a huge deal, I think. Okay, but either way, I mean, they're building more factories, which is nice. Build railroads, expand everything. We have a ton of money as well. We might want to even cut taxes. I mean, okay, our tax actually got cut automatically, so I think 50% tax rate is fine. I mean, it's effectively a 24% tax rate. Yeah, it's not too bad. Look at this guy right here, ready to fight that 15 stack in Freetown if they need to. Are we training anybody else now? There's still more troops being trained, which is kind of crazy. I don't even know where we're going to put all these troops. We just have so many of them. Yeah, you guys go north. Yeah, and these guys' job are just to make sure that the British don't attack through South Africa into our colonies. I mean, it's too... Well, you know, they're mountain hills. Hopefully it should be fine. Assuming the Portuguese don't give the British military access, which is, you know, likely. That just sounds like something that they would do. Who are these guys? German pan-nationalists. They just want to unite with Germany. And surprisingly, Germany's not even trying to really get them in their sphere, which is odd, because I think they would just be able to annex Austria. Belarus, Bulgaria. There's just too many countries in this list. So Uzbekistan I want. Lower it here. Spread at Belgium. Crimea we can drop. Belarus. Might as well get them up to 65. Once again, I don't care about these guys. I mean, I might as well just spend my points on the Japanese, just so, because I think if I have at least a handful of points, it'll still show up on the list. Romania, I still want. Like, the Balkans are definitely my prime area that I need to, you know, show my influence in. Everywhere else might not be as important. Okay, so let's build up. Not build up, but organize. Who are you? He's part of a rebel organization. I don't know what that flag actually is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up to Venice. So what are you? Part of the Jacobin rebels. Okay, so they want to basically end the monarchy, which is definitely not going to happen under my watch. Wait, am I also still not allowed to build factories as you? You're also interventionism. Why is everybody interventionist? Yeah, let's get you guys to Rome. So what are you guys missing? You are missing. Well, we'll delete the artillery here. No, don't disband. I want to get rid of the yellow one. But I want, we need to reinforce these guys. These guys might as well just go back to Rome. I don't care about any like mixing. Okay, so you need an actually you guys are infantry right now. Split in half. Split in half. You go here because you need an infantry. You need a. I'm gonna get rid of the yellow one. You guys need a engineer. You need an engineer. Okay, so we have one stack solved. Are any of you guys missing infantries? I don't think so. I kind of doubt it. Infantry is kind of like the thing we have the most of. So I guess you guys might as well just go to Rome. So we need a engineer and a hussar. You go to the 24 stack up here. You need an engineer, I think. So we'll send an engineer up there. Our last engineer, sadly. But you need to go up there. You guys were also missing things of that nature. You're missing an artillery and a hussar, which I think we can supply. And you are missing a engineer, and I don't know if we're even building any more engineers. We need to build at least one engineer, so we might as well get him queued up in Venice. Combine. Like we have, it's giant. How many troops? We have what? 244 brigades. That's quite a big army. We have 45 ships. Very, very impressive. I mean, I still want to get the dreadnoughts. When do they become available? I mean, we could research them right now. So we might actually do that after we get this. Which I think was for coal mining and stuff. Termine immediately. And you guys needed an infantry? There's really no infantry? No, there's infantry right here. You guys needed a hussar in Africa, right? But there is nobody in Africa. So how about, where is... Let's get rid of national focuses again. I think we're fine at the moment. I don't think anybody is... Well, there's one guy down here that's in the yellow, but not a huge deal as far as I'm concerned. Remove focus. Let's remove all the focuses. We don't need them right now. What do we need? Like what are we lacking in the country? Is it a bigger workforce? Do we need more workers? It looks like more workers would not be the worst thing. They have a lot of clerks. We need workers over here. We need workers. How about we actually get clerks in here? Sardinia needs more workers. Emilia needs more workers, probably. Yeah, there's all clerks in the glass factory. There's no one actually making the glass, so that's good. Lombardia, everything's being upgraded, so there's definitely going to need a bigger workforce. Lazio would also need a bigger workforce. Just, get our industry. We're only in 4th place in industry. We should be a lot higher, I think. But it's time to get the high sea battle fleet. When did this become available? 1900. So we're actually like way behind the dreadnoughts. Disappointingly enough. And I did notice when I was in the build thing, North America did show up. Oh, do we own this island? Okay, no, that went to Canada. Okay. Oh, we own part of the Caribbean. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I like how this island split in half between me and the Dutch. I guess we have some islands over here in the Caribbean. Do I care about Caribbean islands at all? Not really. Intervene immediately. Yeah, let's have more troops being built up. Did you build the engineer I needed you guys to build? That was an important part. No, you didn't. still so many unemployed people. You know, we have a ton of money in the bank, which is nice. Let's go to infrastructure. I mean, might as well start building our railroads, right? Like all over the place. Can we build them here? We can. This is in the Congo. I don't really want to spend money. Actually, no, I do want to spend money in the Congo. I want to spend money in my little spherelings, because that would definitely be important. Just make sure that we can basically control them. And spending the money in like Bulgaria and Lithuania, the people that like Germany and stuff are trying to take from us, which they might be succeeding in. I'm not really looking at these numbers at the moment. Spain, I want to throw. Did we not try to build railroads here before? I feel like we tried, but I guess it didn't work. Algeria, we might as well throw railroads in here. I don't really see a reason not to. This is all sort of territory, so we might as well build railroads there. Bulgaria, we want to increase our railroads. I don't think Yugoslavia is going to let us build railroads in their country, which is kind of disappointing. Which is odd, because I am their sphere leader. I should just be forced to be able to do that, but what do I know? Throw some stuff in Greece. The Ottoman Empire, I don't know if we really want to spend any money in there. I mean, we might want to. Crimea's ours, so we want to spend money there. Because spending money just makes it harder for the other great powers to take them from you. It gives them a nice modifier against. I think it's minus 50%, which is nice to have. You guys, I can't anywhere. Is this our country? No. Is this our country? It is, but we can't do anything there. Cambodia, everything else seems to be under our control. Also, the Congo Free State. I mean, I might as well throw a little bit of money at you guys. Also, apparently Congo Free State's not going to become a great power by the end of the game. I'm disappointed in that. I think they had a chance, but they failed me. There we go. So you just spent a ton of money on that. I also maybe want to upgrade forts, because I think our border forts are like still level 1, which is a little bit bad. What do you guys want? You want universal healthcare? We actually have no healthcare in the country, so we'll give them some trinket healthcare. And how much is a fort? A fort is 6,000 pounds each. Oh no, we have one really nice fort over here because of the French built it. So thanks, France, for that. Yeah, we'll just kind of upgrade our forts. The only nice forts we have are in our country is in the territory that we took from other countries, so that's good. And we'll just build some forts in our capital because that just makes sense. There we go. Spent about a ton of money on that. Belarus, Hungary. We still need to kick out the Belgians. Uzbekistan looks like we're fine there. Romania, want to spend a little bit more points. Belarus, I think we can kind of safely ignore at the moment. Turkmenistan, Tajikistan. Just decrease opinion of the Japanese. You guys over here decrease opinion of the United States. Yeah, the United States. Switzerland. I mean, are we spending points in Switzerland? We're not. I mean, we'll just keep them there, I guess. Romania, Lithuania. They're still cordial, so I don't care too much. And I guess we're just going to decrease opinion of the United States again, because the United States, they just like steering people in the middle of nowhere. That's just kind of their thing. So ban the Belgians. Put a little bit of points into there. Crimea, we want to spend maybe a tiny bit. Congo Free State. Sweden's a great power. Oh, okay, so they've already kicked out the Dutch as a great power, so that's nice. Morocco wants an alliance. Sure, we will accept that. And did that engineer ever get built? No, it's just because I've barely advanced the date. There we go. So you guys combine. Okay, we're losing a bunch of money. That's fine. How is unemployment doing? Well, 10,000 people are about to become employed very, very soon once these factories are done in, a few months. Isn't Serene, isn't that, over here? Wait, these are states? These aren't colonies. These are actual just states. Well, that's interesting. Why are they states and why are they not? Like, this one's a state, this one's a colony. Very, very, very odd. I think it's because we inherited Libya. So it takes us like an annexation. Look how many people are already like Italian in this area. But I do think that this is going to be a good time to end this video. So thanks very much for watching. My name has been HPM. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can always thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.